One of my favorite books is called Papillon, and it's about people in prison. And they were planning an escape. And he had time, obviously, because he's in prison, to look at the sea. And he noticed a pattern in the waves. He noticed that every seventh wave had a pullback so much stronger than the other ones. Of course, it depended on the moon cycles and the tide and all of that, but he figured if he was to leap from his cell, if he was able to get out of his cell and leap from the rocks into the seventh wave, the pull of that wave would take him so much farther out that he could then swim to the nearest land. But if he got his timing wrong, he would be dashed upon the rocks and most likely killed. And Sting was very much influenced by that book, and he wrote a wonderful song called Love is the Seventh Wave. Or love is the seventh wave, the one that will pull you out to sea and save your life. How beautiful is that? Now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because we don't spend time long enough to even notice that the seventh wave is the one that could save our lives. Because there's always something else that's pulling us away from that. So maybe what you could do is try and be really present to things in the moment, so that you'll notice things like the seventh wave. Notice when the opportunities are opening to you, and know exactly when is the right time for you to jump from the cliff into the sea, because the sea is there for you and the way is clear and you're in alignment. When your energy is clear and good and you are authentic and congruent with yourself, which basically means you're not telling stories and lies about your life and you know who you are, then you can sit here and watch the sea and be patient and see that seventh wave opportunity. And you have the self-worth and the courage and the power to do what you need to do. Don't play it small in this life. Don't play small. You're not here to be small. You're here to be big. You're here to be your full size in all of your glory and beauty. And if you're not feeling glorious and beautiful, if you're not feeling big and powerful in your life, then you can take this opportunity. And I'm offering you an online class. It's called How to Be Well. It's like my book, How to Be Well. 6 hours of audio, homework. Takes you over 6 weeks to do this, where you can clear the energies in you. Remember what it's like to be powerful. And come into balance with who you are, so that you can be authentic and congruent. So that you can say no and set good boundaries. So that you can be nice to yourself. And start to heal the relationships in your life that take your energy from you and make you feel small. They make you feel small. You make you feel small. Nobody makes you feel anything. So that prisoner in his cell was empowered. He put the time in. He was looking at those waves, and he jumped the seventh wave, and he escaped. Can you do that for yourself? Escape your small life. Step into the power and beauty of who you really are. And if you feel you need help with that, come to my website, abby-wynne.com. Or you can look at my new online class, How to Be Well. howtobewellclass.com. Now's the time. Now is the time. When everything around you feels like it's breaking, you need to be big and strong and powerful in your life and set the precedent that other people can do this too. Thank you for your time.